A condominium in central Tokyo. Moe Sunami entered high school this spring. She's 15 years old. After piano lessons, she immediately goes to the computer, her most treasured possession.
I wanted this for a long time, so my parents bought it for me on my 10th birthday.
Moe was born in 1999. She's been using computers since childhood and is part of the so-called digital native generation in Japan. She learned programming on her own and developed an iPhone application.
A visual presentation timer.
Using this application, the length of a presentation can be set by topic, with a circle graph and sound notifying users the elapsed time, allowing them to easily check how much time they have remaining.
I was in a debate contest at school and wasn't able to say everything I wanted to say within the allotted time. It was really frustrating.
With this visual presentation timer, Moe won an application developer contest for junior high and high school students. It has been downloaded over 50,000 times. March 24th, the Shibuya office of the Tokyo Legal Affairs Bureau. Moe has legally registered a company she set up. It's called Wave. She has just become a 15-year-old president of an IT business.
I can do a lot of things now. I feel a sense of motivation and hope that I can make it happen.
March 31st, the Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry. On this day, a meeting of experts is held on the topic of entrepreneurship.
The number of startup companies in Japan is only about 5%, compared to over 10% in the US and the UK. We need to improve this situation.
Invited to this ministry-sponsored conference was one high school student.
My name is Mikami from GNEX.
16-year-old Yoichiro Mikami, a second-year high school student. He is in fact the president of an IT startup.
A big problem is that educational institutions in Japan today only exist to produce uniform employees.
Yoichiro's company runs a website called Bridge Camp. Its objective is to connect junior high and high school students with business ideas to companies. Bridge Camp is funded by corporate sponsors interested in the concept. Conferences at GNEX are always held using a free internet phone service.
Hello? Hello? Can you do it by April 1st? April what? The 1st. By the 1st.
He has 10 employees, including high school and college students. They are paid between $500 and $2,000 every 3 months. Yoichiro says he began using a computer when he was around 3 years old. In his second year of junior high school, he developed an internet service with friends. And last year, at the age of 15, he set up GNEX.
Most publicly listed companies are about 50 years old. With the Japanese economy declining in this way, I think many people are unsure whether we can last 50 years from now. So that's why I thought it would be better to build from scratch an organization that I can control to some extent.
March 20th. With school closed for a holiday, Yoichiro goes to an event for entrepreneurial ventures seeking investors. Nearly 100 executives from major companies have come to hear their pitches. 16-year-old Yoichiro also takes the mic to make a presentation.
Today, I would like to introduce you to a service called Bridge Camp offered by our company. Bridge Camp is a crowdfunding platform that allows business people or major companies to support projects launched by junior high and high school students.
Yoichiro tells the audience that he aims to increase the number of users to 4,000 within a year.
The IT literacy of our users is high. We refer to them as human resources of the top 1%. I believe there are extremely huge advantages of being able to access these sharp minds.
Then,
4,000 users is quite a big number. How do you plan to attract that many?
We believe that the user base has to reach at least 4,000 for our business to grow rapidly. That's why we put the number out there.
Why do you seem so relaxed? Aren't you nervous at all?
No, I don't know why.
at the end of the event, corporate executives gather around Yoichiro.
You're very capable. I'm surprised.
6 days later, Yoichiro gets big news. Recruit, a major publisher of job magazines, wants to come aboard as a sponsor. On this day, they signed the contract. Yoichiro's company will get about $36,000 over the next year. Recruit is currently focusing on the development of internet content services, such as applications, and hopes to partner with students using the Bridge Camp website.
As you know, the business of the internet is changing at a tremendous speed. Unless you have the insight and determination of young people, it's impossible to keep up with the constantly changing trends.
So how does Yoichiro feel about the growing expectations for his company?
I know that I don't have a lot of experience. I feel that what people expect out of me the most is creativity, of being able to think outside the box and beyond.
Teenage entrepreneurs with unlimited imagination. Will the world's next tech venture be hatched in Japan?